Just finished breakfast. I came here with my kid's dad yesterday to peel the bark. Xiaobo, please take it with you. It has been raining in the morning. Then wait until after 10 o'clock to be a little smaller. Spring is also great. It's almost dry on the road. I just want to hurry up and scrape the rest of the trees. Otherwise, he will have to go to work when the weather is fine. If I am alone, I can't shave a few in a day. What are you busy doing when you go back to pick up your child? More people, more power. 2 people sit up faster. There is no rest when I walk here. Take a sip of water and continue to dry. Afraid of rain later? Because the weather forecast for these 2 days has rain every day. It was snowing and windy that night, and it was a bit scary. I borrowed 2 scythes from my aunt today. Much better than yesterday's knife. My sickle is too thin. There are still many gaps. I have to buy 2 new scythes when I go to the street another day. A good knife is a good job. It's not that hard to do. After a while, the 2 shaved a bark. Gotta refuel and scrape these ones. Today? Just too many scars. It's hard to shave. 1 sickle, 1 wood knife, and 1 switch. A sickle cannot be used to cut a stutter. The firewood knife is not easy to shave the bark, so it took a lot of time. Like this unknotted. When shaving, it is silkier and easier. Not so tired. The rain is getting heavier and heavier by this time. The boy's father said it's all right. Hold on for a while. Don't worry, you won't get your clothes wet. It seems that my consciousness is very high today. Then, I'm not afraid. Keep scraping the bark. It's hard here every time you scrape a big tree head. That bark is too thick. It has to be cut with this wood knife. Sickle is only suitable for melon rind. If you cut, it is easy to break the knife, especially this big knot. It's a little hard to chop. The rain really fell for a while, and it got smaller and smaller. Fortunately, I didn't run to escape the rain. It's like they were sent here to test us. Haha. When I was lifting the tree just now, the boy's father accidentally twisted his waist. I let him rest for a while and have a drink. Fortunately, it's not serious. Otherwise, you have to go and see. Be careful at this time. The whole family depends on him to work. It's not manual labor. It takes a lot of patience. Arms are more prone to sore. And that waist? It takes a lot of effort to bend like this all the time. But it still shaves much more smoothly than it did yesterday. As long as you want. Practice makes perfect at everything. Learn slowly. Forgot the purpose. This tree is a bit long. You have to measure the curved place. Measure the size. If there's any excess, just saw it off. You don't need to scrape where you don't need it. So every time you come, you have to take the saw with you. Not so easy with a handsaw or knife. See you often. It's going to be drizzling again. Can't handle that much. We didn't rest either. Keep shaving. The reason I'm wearing two clothes today is because it was too thick that day. The clothes inside are all wet. So I'm wearing thinner clothes today. Short sleeves worn inside. This coat outside. I bought it for my kid's dad 10 years ago. Now he can't wear it. I can't wear it either. So there is no button. I turned it out today and got it to work. It also takes up space. It's a pity to throw it away. What about crooked trees like this? Those bends have to be sawed off. It's too curved to use. The boy's father said, "You want to go?" He said, "Let me try." And it turned out pretty good. I crooked this jigsaw. Fortunately, the size is left long. Let them change it themselves then. My skills are also suitable for starting. Ha! If your hands are a little sore, take a break, Dad. Said the last time I worked on the construction site over there. See their bark removal artifact? Still good. I took a look and it scared us both. Just give up. It's better to hurry up and shave with your child's father. Finally, there are not many trees left. Cut one after another. We dare not rest. For fear of rain? We also want to build the sheep pen earlier. The child's father is also dedicated to starting a business. I usually study at home, learn all aspects of sheep farming, and how to prevent diseases. Now that everything is ready, you have to get things done. Down to earth. Take it one step at a time. You can't rush results. The child's father said he would cheer and shave. I have to pick up the kids later. The teacher asked my aunt to help pick it up. I'm also very embarrassed. I'll ask him to pick me up later, shave a few, and go back later. This tree is 2 meters long and also needs to be used. Shave it together and put it on the other side. Actually, I can't do it anymore. The child's father said that you have worked hard. Go take a break and let me do it. So I stood by and watched him do it. I was a little lazy for a while. Look at his dad shaving so silky. It doesn't seem to be working hard. He said yes. I'm not tired, just peel the skin hard. I said you'd be done shaving in a minute. Definitely not tired. The boy's father said to put the 2-meter one on this side for a while. It will be difficult to find it in the middle. And he went home. I'm left shaving here alone. I'm going to shave 3 more and go back. This one's 2 meters long. One is a little longer. It's a good size for his father. I cut the remaining 2. I'm going back to... It's 4 o'clock now. Take a break and keep working. The kid's dad left and I took these 2 shots. No more shots. No one is talking. I'll be working live later. What time is it on? I didn't watch it either. Anyway, the task his father gave me. I finished and went home. When I came back, I saw my mother-in-law cooking dinner. I carried the basket. Come to the vegetable garden to get some cabbage and go back to feed the chickens. Every now and then, you need to get a little back. These dishes are rotten too. The wild vegetables in the vegetable field are also growing well, densely packed. No time to do it. Now the mother-in-law also needs to help take care of the child. I have to go work for the kid's dad. Sometimes it's hard to do it alone. Help to do it faster and easier. So the fire on the slope is also delayed. Anyway, it will get busier and busier one after another. To plant corn, plant sweet potato seeds, and tidying up those rice fields. Plant small seedlings. Those who have no money are only getting busier and busier. Just made a cup of old. Those green vegetable leaves are also rotten, so take them back together. Are you familiar with this place? This is the land where I used to live in Rishon. Now the rape is so tall. And it's blooming. The full buds are so beautiful. Appreciated the fruits of our labor. I went back on my back. The kitchen is not smoking, so it should not be cooking yet. Bring the vegetables directly, the chicken rolls are here. Just put some chicken coop outside. When I came back, I saw my father at the stir-fried cabbage table. He said he bought some beans from the school gate. The rot has been fried. I'll eat it in the cabbage later. I haven't hugged Xiaobo for a day. See me smiling. Hurry up next. And he didn't even look at me, staring at the wok where his dad is cooking. So strange. I smiled when I looked at myself. So that's what we have to work on. Although eating cabbage, but really happy. Warm heart. No matter how tired you are, it's worth it. Watching the children eat with relish. I feel very happy eating some cabbage. His father also fed Xiaobo a few mouthfuls and didn't eat it. As a result, I want to eat my sister's chili bibimbap. And gulps. It was amazing. Today's video is shared here. Goodbye, family!